It finally happened, folks. God of War has gone woke. Last night at the Sony State of Play, Sony Santa Monica finished the show with 20 minutes of our first look at the newest entry of God of War with God of War Laufey. And yeah, as you can probably tell from that title, you're not playing as Kratos anymore. No, you're not even playing as Atreus. You're playing as Faye, his wife. And the internet is divided, with some people saying that it's going to be a great story, she's got loads of lore about her, there's going to be some amazing things we're going to learn, it's going to be a really enriching experience, and the combat that they showed off looked amazing, and the whole thing looked really fun. But other people were saying that, yeah, but she's a girl. God of War's about Kratos, who's a man. And to that I say, shut up. If you think that Sony Santa Monica giving us a God of War story that revolves around Faye is a bad thing, you're an absolute idiot. And it just tells me that you didn't really play God of War 2018 or God of War Ragnarok. Because Faye is an integral part of that story. She guides you through it. She leaves clues for Kratos and Atreus. And there's so much that we don't know about her that we really should know, and now we're getting a game that is going to show that off. But you can't get past the fact that she is not Kratos. Hell, the rumours were we were going to be getting an Atreus game. That's not Kratos, but you were still happy with that because it's a bloke. But apparently, because you can't see past the fact that a female character is taking the lead in this game, the game is going to be bad. That's what you think. And honestly, if the only thing you could focus on for that entire trailer was the fact that we were going to be playing as Faye and not Kratos, you are an absolute idiot. These games aren't designed for you. I'm someone that didn't play the original God of War games when they first came out. I dabbled over my friend's house, but I never really got fully into them. But when I got my PS5 and I got God of War, and then I got God of War Ragnarok, I loved it. I absolutely loved it, and I couldn't get enough of it. And I absolutely loved the story that was in there. And Kratos is an amazing character. He's got so much depth to him, an incredible story. Obviously all the Greek Isle stuff that's there, but then all the Norse stuff as well. We don't really know what happened to him when he came to this land. We just know that he met Faye, they had a family together, she passed away, and then we see what the story is in the games. But we don't know what happened with Faye. We don't know much about her, but we do need to know it. And this game is going to give us that insight. And also, like, she goes to the afterlife of the gods. There's an Egyptian god there, and there's a Mongolian, I think the Mongolian, that's what I read, they were Mongol. Either way, they ain't Norse and they ain't Greek, and it looked so cool. But you people couldn't get over the fact that you were playing as a female lead. It's hard to go on social media now and see people talk about this game and not have some troll in the comments bringing up that fact. The amount of dumb comments that I have seen online has baffled me. It hasn't been 24 hours since we had the announcement, and yet social media is awash with people with 2 brain cells fighting for 3rd place. It's nuts. And I wanted to highlight some of that stupidity. So come with me as we laugh in the face of these idiots. Just so I'm reading these off my iPad. You'll be seeing them on the screen. That's how video editing works. The first one that I saw was on Instagram, and it was from _Roman Unleashed _ This is straight BS. What is this fucking woke nonsense? You can swear on the internet, okay? You are allowed to swear, buddy. Because they couldn't create another game, they had to ruin his legacy, of course, as usual. They couldn't make another game, but you're angry that they've made another game. What? And then this one is from the Gunpowder 07, God of Dishwasher, crying, laughing face. They thought they cooked with that one. So this was on Twitter. This is from Creative Longing. I'm so fucking sick of people pretending this shit is not intentional. They've been making dog shit games for years, and you hard eat it up like robots and get mad at people for pointing out the obvious. Of course it's intentional, and you fucking weirdos just can't see that. Punctuation would have been great during that. And then they've obviously got the comparison between, you know, older characters in games, and then in the latest games, like the characters that we see, and you know, there's male characters and female. The first one's Ratchet and freaking Clank. Like, Ratchet and Clank are, like, they're not real. None of these are real. Ghost of Tsushima, it's like, what? Like, even the God of War characters aren't real. What? Imagine like that. Imagine a story progressing, eh? Who would have thought? From Dr. Clown PhD, breaking new gameplay footage from God of War Laufey. just been released. The cooking mechanics look incredible. Yeah, brilliant. Congratulations, you're making sexist jokes. Like, it's 2026 and that's the only thing you can think of saying. Like, it just baffles me, the small-mindedness of the internet. And again, another thing from another AI account of God of War Laundry, God of War Sandwich, like this is ridiculous. The thing is, this gets traction online and it's rage bait. Of course, I'm angry that I've seen these things and I'm sharing it with you, but I want to highlight to you that not everyone out there thinks like that. And if you are someone who does think like that, you're an idiot. This is from, I'm far too employed to understand who this person is, but Nick White is disgusted at what gaming has become and hates the new God of War. Stop ruining the franchise, stop putting women, no one asked for this. Also, I did watch this clip and this person said that they shouldn't put women in Tomb Raider. Lara Croft is Tomb Raider. Lara Croft is female. Even Domino's UK chimed in by saying that God of War game with no Kratos equals a pepperoni passion with no pepperoni, to which Sony Santa Monica even replied with, okay, thanks for the feedback, Domino's Pizza corporate account. It's wild that a organization like Domino's would get involved in that and say something as narrow-minded and as stupid as that. I really hope that that backfires for them. This is obviously a troll account, again, but it gets views. It doesn't even get views. I'm calling it the first complete bomb for God of War games. Nobody wants this. I want this. Lots of my friends want this. Everyone's in the stream with me last night wanted it. Everyone who I'm conversing with in my real life wants this. This is class. We want this. You might not, but that's fine. You're not allowed to have fun. What a shit-ass name. I love that term, shit-ass. God of War Laufey, whatever the f that means. And no idea why there's the God of War in the title. If you don't play as Kratos, whoever greenlights these projects should be fired. God of War Laufey is her. That's her name. Again, it goes back to my point. These people didn't play the original games, and if they did, they didn't pay attention. They just wanted to swing an axe and kill things and not actually understand the plot of the game. Harold Molina, after about 30 years of supporting PlayStation, seeing it turned into a woke station is a shame, so I'm throwing in the towel. I'm sure they're gonna miss you, buddy. Kratos married her and had a twink son. Oh, the studio is over 50% women. Yeah, this game franchise is done. Seek help is all I can say. That's all the messages that I wanted to talk about on there. I wanted just to highlight the stupidity out there on the internet and just let people know that not everyone thinks like that. Some of us are really excited for this game and some of us really want it and some of us do not care that the female lead is there. I'm more concerned about the gelatinous cube. How is that going to play out? I want to know more. I love the idea of Frank the gelatinous cube. It's so cool. Apparently it could be like a D&D reference there. The afterlife is like an afterlife where all these different gods from different areas of the world go. So yeah, I'm really intrigued what this story is going to be like. It looks so cool. The combat looks amazing. The character is incredible. She looks amazing. She looks like she's going to play amazing. I'm all for it. The story is something that's going to grip me. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. And I know a lot of you out there are as well. Please do not let the words of these small-brained idiots online ruin your fun and ruin your excitement for this game. And if anyone out there is working on this title and you manage to somehow see this video, first off, hi, it's nice to meet you. Thank you for the work that you're doing. And we're all really excited for it. Ignore the online trolls. And if you're, again, someone who's working on a game or loves a game that's got a female lead, ignore all of these idiots online. Just keep creating amazing stuff, all right? And you know what? You want to call a game woke, but the fact that you'd rather play a game where you basically play as a topless, muscle-bound man for about 20 to 30 hours instead of a female who's wearing clothes, that's very progressive of you, I will say. I didn't want to make content like this. I didn't want to go down the reactionary route of like, you know, rage baiting and things like that, but I really wanted to get across a point that in 2026, we cannot be in an industry where this is a mindset that happens, okay? There are obviously people who are going to think like this, and those idiots are not welcome, okay? People like that need to really open their mind and change, and people can change their mind. And I really hope that highlighting some of the stupidity here does make someone at least reconsider their views. If you're someone who is not going to be playing God of War Laufey because of the fact you're playing as a female lead, then great. It's going to be way easier for me to pick up a physical copy of it than if you're not buying one. That was it for this video, folks. I just want to say, like, again, I'm really appreciative of everyone who hung out last night and watched the presentation live with me. I'll be going live again on Friday for the Summer Games Fest that's happening. I'm so tired. I made that video right after I finished the presentation, and I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm paying for it right now. But I really want to come on and talk about that because I think it's really important to highlight the stupidity of some people on the internet. And let them know that, yeah, they are idiots. But yeah, I appreciate all of you out there. Thank you for all the love and support. It means the absolute world. Keep being amazing. Keep looking after yourselves. Keep your head up. And I'll see you on the next one.